Hi, Ott. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. We saw you rehearse today, and you brought 3 different versions of your song. Can you tell us why?
Well, actually, yes. I was experimenting a little bit. I was trying different vocal ornamentations, and just to see how it sounds, you know, in the hall and stuff like that. And maybe I'm gonna use some of the ornamentations in my performance, but it's still under a consideration. So let's see what I think on Thursday.
Okay. You've had a long musical career. How has that prepared you for the Eurovision?
Well, I think it has prepared me pretty good, because I have a lot of a lot of live performance experience in Estonia. Like I have performed in 2 TV shows that are live every Sunday. So I have a little experience with it, but it's my first time to perform in front of such a big audience, and basically in front of whole Europe. So, but yes, I hope to do well, and I believe that the experiences that I have gained in Estonia will turn, you know, for my benefit in this competition.
Talking about the TV shows, in one of the shows you sang with your grandmother.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, actually, the show was called the Singing Capital of Estonia, and I was competing for my hometown in Estonia for the title of the singing capital of Estonia, and the first show was where I had to choose a lady between the ages of 65 until the age of 85, and of course I chose my grandmother because she has been singing for her whole life, and it was a logical choice, and I'm very happy that I had the opportunity to sing with my grandmother in front of Estonian people. So it was an experience that I will never forget.
Since we're running out of time, will there be a European CD release after Eurovision?
Well, it's hard to say, because it depends on the fact, you know, how I do in this competition. You know, if I do well, why not? Yeah.
Well, you're considered as one of the top favorites. Does it put extra pressure on you?
Oh, I am?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's nice to hear that. No, I'm not thinking about that. I'm just I'm trying to give my best, you know, as a performer, and the main thing for me is to get a good performance and to represent my country with dignity. So that's my main goal. If I'm satisfied with my performance afterwards, then I can say that I'm happy. So I don't think about the final score. So it's the main thing is the performance for me.
Okay. Well, thanks for this interview, and we'll see you next week in the second semi-final.
Thank you, and good luck, Belgium.